Violence becoming the new normal in Democrat-run cities across the country. In Portland, today marks 100 days of unrest. The escalating mayhem met with a deafening silence from city leaders. Just Thursday night, Antifa supporter Michael Reinoehl was shot dead by U.S. Marshals. He was wanted for murder of Trump supporter Aaron Danielson, who was gunned down leaving a pro-Trump rally. Antifa now a permanent fixture in Portland as the city drowns in turmoil. And the woman running for mayor there says she is Antifa. Joining me now, Sarah Iannarone, the Antifa mayoral candidate. All right, Sarah, you condemn the Antifa shooter who killed this Trump supporter in Portland?
Listen, all violence is wrong, no matter who does it.
Okay, so you condemn that?
I do.
Okay, so you're running against Ted Wheeler, who's become pretty much a laughingstock nationally. The crowds have run him out of his apartment. He can't even sleep safely. What do you want to do as mayor of Portland? And specifically, what do you want to do to the police there?
It's good to oppose fascism. No matter our color, most Americans just want to live without fear of disease or being killed by a police officer or an armed gunman. But incompetent businessmen are running us into the ground. Trump is more focused on Portland than he is on the COVID deaths of 200,000 Americans.
But what are you going to do in Portland to straighten things out?
Listen, I'm going to demand equal enforcement of the law. If Trump wants to hold every vandal responsible for graffiti, then we should hold Trump responsible for pissing all over the Constitution. We should hold Portland's mayor accountable for taking
illegal. So you're not really running against Ted Wheeler. You're running against Donald Trump. Now, do you support this Antifa violence that's wreaked havoc across that city?
I have said again and again that violence is wrong no matter who does it.
So why do you call yourself the Antifa mayor?
Because it's good to oppose fascism. Americans want to live without fear. And what we're seeing now is that Portland's current mayor is more focused on Donald Trump than on listening to the people of his city and reining in his police force.
Okay, but Ted Wheeler is not a fascist, and you're running him out of town, and you're destroying all these businesses that aren't run by fascists. So why are you committing all the violence, or why are your bands of supporters committing violence?
Why are you saying that I'm committing violence? These people, I don't control these people. They don't answer to me. Meanwhile, the police answer to Ted Wheeler. And police brutality is the wrong response to protests about police brutality. And violence among the police is what begets the violence in the streets. Kenosha begets Portland.
You don't want Antifa people attacking police officers, do you?
I don't want anyone attacking anyone, but right now in America, Black and Indigenous people are over-policed while white people are under-policed.
Do you understand maybe associating yourself with Antifa is maybe a bad look, considering the fact that they've destroyed countless cities and businesses?
I disagree with the premise. And in fact, I love my city and my country enough to come on here and discuss this with you, knowing that I'm going to get murder and rape threats for doing so, because it's that important to me that we remind Americans that Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
I'm a progressive mom.
Listen, I agree. Black Lives Matter. Every life matters, and we don't want anyone sending you any sort of threatening emails or anything like that. All right, Sarah, I'm not sure if I'm going to wish you luck against Ted Wheeler. I mean, he's bad, but I don't know if you're much better. But we'll let the people of Portland decide and have a safe and secure race, okay?
Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.
All right. Dozens of missing kids saved in a sex trafficking ring. Raids spanning several states.